Right, good day everybody. It is now 11:40 p.m. Eastern Time on Friday, October 31st. Still Halloween here, so happy Halloween to you all. This is my auction that closed earlier today. It is 2012-13 Limited. This is part 14 of 15 of my case series, which means that there's a bonus at the end of the case series, and it is an entire sealed case of Limited. So we're playing for that as the bonus prize. And to play into that bonus break of the case there, play the Big Hit Challenge. All the cards that come out of this box score points. The bigger the hit, the more points you get. That's why it's called Biggins. Alright, so here's the roster. Then we'll get into some pre-break bonuses, and then we'll get into the rest of the post-break bonuses. YouTube reference number 485. It is part 14 of 15 of the, I guess it's a double case series of 2012-13 Limited. Alright, Devilish Demon, you have got the Coyotes for free in this break. They were the I Got Shot team from the previous auction. They went hitless in the last auction. They were drawn as the I Got Shot no-hit bonus team, so you get a second chance in this break with the Funniest Coyotes for free. Bummer Boy, you have the Leafs, Blues, Penguins, Flyers, Rangers, Canadians, Kings, Oilers, Wings, Stars, Avalanche, and the Bruins. Dawkins, 74, you have the Chicago Blackhawks. DJ Nell's Mommy, you have the Capitals, Senators, Islanders, Devils, Predators, Panthers, Sabres, and the Ducks. LC 22, you have the Sharks, Hurricanes, and Flames. Golf Nut, you have the Jets, Lightning, and the Jackets. Lunchy, you have the Vancouver Canucks, and finally Stuntman, you have the Minnesota Wild. So that's the roster for this break. Alright, so we're going to give them some bonuses here, pre-break bonuses. First off, we have my Blitzbox bonus. Everybody gets 5% back of whatever they spent in Blitzbox. Click on the link in the listing that you bought. Take you to the official information page to tell you all about that, how many Blitzbox you have, and how you can spend it. So if you have any questions, please email me. I'll be happy to help you. There's an upgrade to that, of course. It is my 6-pack bonus. If you buy 6 or more teams, you get an upgrade to 10% back in Blitzbox. And we have 2 6-pack winners. We have Bummer Boy and DJ and Al's Mommy. You will both receive 10% back in Blitzbox for buying 6 or more teams. And of course we have my I Got Shot no-hit team. One of the teams that come out of that box there. That go hitless will be drawn and get the team. They will get that team free again in my next auction, which will be tomorrow night. I'm not sure what it's going to be yet. I'll figure that out after this. But it'll be a standalone box, not a case series box. And we have my Big Bids Guarantee. This is where if the bids go high enough to add extra stuff, I do so. And in this game, and this round, we're going to be playing the Shootout Challenge. 3 prizes. And here are the 3 prizes. We have a sealed box of Totally Certified. So the winner of this, if you're live, you can select if you want to have that opened, or you can have it shipped to you free. It is entirely up to you. So that is prize number 1. This is for prize 1, so P1. This will be shooter number 1. So shooter number 1 in the Shootout Challenge will be playing for that box of Certified. Serial ending in 414. There you go. And prize number 2 and prize number 3 are going to be the mini boxes in this box of Select. So prize 2 is going to be the left-hand side. So the shooter number 2 will be playing for that. I'll open that up at the end. And prize number 3, shooter number 3, is playing for the right-hand mini box. Alright, and again, if you're live, you can choose to have that opened on the camera or shipped sealed, whatever you like. So you can have the fun of opening the boxes yourself. It's part of the thrill of being a breaker. Get all these awesome cards, and I don't get to keep any of them. Alright, so here we go. Enough talking. 4 minutes into talking. Let's get some breaking here. So this is part 14 of the Biggins Big Hit Challenge. Our case series 867. Here we go. So I'll do a unofficial scoring as I go here. My pen ready to track the hits. So for the shot bonus. Then we'll do the Shootout Challenge at the end. For Lunchy, the new guy, you'll see my silly dice game that I play. Hopefully you have some rookie luck in your unit to experience it firsthand. Alright. Got a box limited to do first. Alright. Alright, as packaged. First card is a base, scoring a single point for the Dallas Stars and Bummer Boy. We have a base card of Alex Goligoski for the Dallas Stars and Jack. There you go. First blood is yours. Oh, this was pretty nice. It is going to, wow, Dawkins, 74 with the Chicago Blackhawks. We have a Phenoms autograph of Brandon Bolig out of 499. So depending on his draft position, if he's a first-round draft pick, he's going to score extra points. But these things start at 7 points. We get a point for the hit. We get a point for the manufactured memorabilia, and we have 5 points for the on-memorabilia autograph. So this is a 7-point card, and if he's a first-round draft pick, it'll be worth a few extra points depending on where he's drafted. So it's standing at 7 points, and that is Dawkins 74. So there you go. This is part 14. This is the auction. 15's coming up right after. We have a limited rookie redemption for the Colorado Avalanche. Card number 7. So this is probably going to have McKinnon on it, who's the first pick overall, so that is going to score at least 5 points. That is going to Bummer Boy. Another McKinnon. This is the third McKinnon autograph I pulled today so far. Oh, okay, we got McKinnon and Garboza. Not auto. Oh, yeah, right. So, yeah, sorry. Not autograph. Third McKinnon rookie. Can I say that? No, it's not really true either. Alright, so that was going for Jack. Yes, this is part 14. Alright, so, and we have another card here. This is a limited travels. Normally has to be random, but one person owns both teams. This is going to Jack. This is the true flower of the NHL. Guy Lafleur limited travels for the Canadiens and the Nordique out of 199. Of course, that's going to the Colorado Avalanche on the right-hand side there. Both Montreal and Colorado is owned by Bummer Boy, so those points will be going to you. This will score a point for the hit, point for the short printed of 200 or less, a point each for those jersey pieces. So that's 4, and I'm going to take a stab in the dark. Guy Lafleur's in the Hall of Fame, so that'll be a 5-point card for Jack. So we got a Colorado hit there. Sorry, I forgot to track that. And Montreal. I guess I'm going to flip a coin. So I'm going to roll a dice just to determine as far as the hit goes. For the no-hit bonus. I kind of have to do this. So Montreal will be 1, 2, 3. This is going to score who the hit's actually going to for the no-hit bonus at the end. So 1, 2, 3 will be Montreal. 4, 5, 6 will be Colorado. It is a 5. So that'll be a Colorado hit, not a Montreal hit. So Montreal is still in the game for the shot bonus. Okay. So that's that. We have Crease Cleaners Prime going to the Vancouver Canucks, Corey Schneider. So we got a jumbo Prime jersey there at a 25. I think it's Prime. Is it a patch? Yeah, it's Prime. For Vancouver, out of 25 to 22 out of 25 for Vancouver. Vancouver is property of Lunchy. So there you go. You got some points in your first kick at Biggins. Alright, so this is going to score a point for the hit. It is going to score 5 points for the short print of 25 or less. So that's 6. And we have a prime jersey, and it is a jumbo jersey. So 2 points for the prime. That'll put you at 8, and we get a point for the jumbo jersey. That'll put you at 9. So you are in the bonus for the case as of right now, I believe. I think 8 points is at the bottom there. So there you go, Lunchy. Vancouver hit. And we have for the Philadelphia Flyers, Stanley Cup winners of Dave Schultz, with an awesome stash out of 199. He's going to Philly. Philadelphia's Bummer Boy, so this is going to score 2 points, and if Schultz is in the Hall of Fame, which I think he is, I'll be a third. So minimum 2 points, possibly 3 for Philly and Jack. And finally, last card in the box, it is going to the New York Rangers. We have a gold base parallel out of 25, Marian Gaborik for the Rangers. And the New York Rangers are property of, usually it's, oh, there they are. That is Bummer Boy, scoring another 6 points. So Bummer Boy, he snuffed up the hits this time. There you go. That'll score 6 points. Point for the hit, and a short print out of 25 is worth 5. Hammer Schultz, yes sir. So 6 points for Philly and the Rangers. That hits as well. Wouldn't miss anything. Alright. So that is the break. So unofficial scoring there. Official box scores will be released tomorrow, of course, 24 hours. It's not to a spoiler. And it's time to draw the I Got Shot no-hit bonus, or no-hit winner. You get a second chance in the next auction. And of course, the 3 shooters and 1 goalie for the shootout challenge. Every team is eligible. The more teams you have, the better your chances at winning. It is possible to be both a goalie and a shooter, so automatic win. So I do this in I do the draw for the both bonuses in one shot. Just to save a little bit of time. All right, Mr. Shatner cuts the deck like so, and he goes to the bottom like so. I will show you the team underneath Mr. Shatner. That will be the no-hit team. If a team against Mr. Shatner there got a hit, then I'll skip that team and go to the next one. But as of right now, the 4 cards off the top are going to be the shootout challenge. First 3 are the shooters. 4th card is the goalie. Here we go. Shooter number 1 is the San Jose Sharks, and that is El Cid 22. There you go, Sid. Shooter number 2, the Colorado Avalanche, and that is Bummer Boy. Playing for the mini box of Select. Shooter number 3, it is the Winnipeg Jets. Winnipeg is Golf Nut. There you go, you got in, absolutely. And the goalie, and it is possible for the goalie to win all 3 prizes. And again, it's possible to be both the shooter and the goalie. So here is the goalie tonight, strapping him on. It is the Pittsburgh Penguins, and that is Bummer Boy. So congratulations, Jack. You're an automatic winner with shooter number 2. And you had the opportunity to win all 3. There you go. So those are the draw for the game. And the I Got Shot winner, the no-hit team, it is the Ottawa Senators. And Ottawa is DJNL's mommy, so you will get a second chance next week, or the next auction, which will be tomorrow night, with the Ottawa Senators for free, as they went hitless in this break. I hope. So there you go. Congratulations to Aaron. Is the I Got Shot winner. All right. Shootout challenge time. Shootout challenge time. My dice here. I have to adjust my cameras. One momento. Alright. 3 dice. We're playing a dice game here for the benefit of Lunchy, who's new to this. We're simulating a shootout. So obviously there's going to be 3 shooters and 1 goalie. The shooter will roll first, and you have got yourself 3 moves of the stick or 3 rolls of the dice to get a pair or better. If you get a pair or better, you get a shot on net. So you get basically 3 moves of the stick to get a shot on net. 1, 2, 3. If you do not get a pair within the 3 tries, you lose control of the puck, and it's an automatic win for the goalie. Just like in a real shootout, you flub your shot, goalie wins. If there's a pair rolled, then the goalie will roll once in response to that shot. Whoever has the higher dice roll wins. So if the shooter has the higher dice roll, they score a goal and win the prize. If the goalie has the higher dice roll, the goalie makes a save and steals the prize. And of course, there is an automatic win at 6-4-3 at any time, goalie or shooter, and there's an automatic loss at 1-2-3. If you roll a 1-2-3, you trip on the blue line or trip on your skate laces or some other kind of epic fail, and you're completely embarrassed with the epic fail. I got nothing. You lose. 1-2-3 equals loss. All right. So shooter number 1 is LCID 22, and you are playing for this box of Totally Certified. All right, and that is shooter number 1 is the San Jose Sharks. All right, Sid, good luck. And we have a 1, a 2, and a 6. So that is a deke or a move of the stick. Your second move of the stick gives you a pair of 1s over a 2. So we got a shot on net. It's not a good one, but it is a shot on net for Sid. All right, so now the goalie, Pittsburgh, and Bummer Boy gets the opportunity to make the save. Steal a prize. All right, Jack, here is your roll. We have a pair of 1s over a 6. Wow, that is close, but that is going to Jack, making a save barely. Barely making a save. Sorry, Sid. Lost on the singleton. So, Jack, you've scored yourself this box of Totally Certified. So if you're live, you have the opportunity, if you want to have it opened. If not, I'll send it to you shipped, and you can have the fun of opening. Doesn't matter to me. All right, so that is the that's that. So Sid gets robbed by Jack. Leather larceny. Okay. Shooter number 2. That is Jack and the Avalanche. So this is going to be an automatic win for Jack because he's both the shooter and the goalie. He can decide whether he's going to make a save or score a goal on himself. So you will win this left-hand mini box of this box of select. I'll open up the box of select after this. I forgot to do it before. So left-hand box is yours automatically. And the right-hand box is prize number 3. This will be shooter number 3, and that is the Nut himself with the Winnipeg Jets. All right. Todd, good luck to you. We have a pair of 2s over a 6. So Todd gets a shot on net. 2-2-6. All right, Jack, one-timer on you. Let's see if you make the save. Got to beat a pair of 2s over a 6 to make the save. And Jack, glove save and a beauty. Called it before it happened. Pair of 6s over a 2. 6 over a 1. 6-6-1. So Jack sweeps as the goalie by robbing Todd. So congratulations, Jack. So this entire box select is going to you as well. So there you go, Jack. I will ship those to you sealed. I don't see you live, or you were live, but I guess you're out. Those are yours. So congratulations to Jack. Well done. So I'm going to take a stab in the dark. He's probably going to call himself making a save on himself in the automatic win for shooter number 2, just to keep a shutout. So you can say he got a shutout. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that is the completion of the break. I thank you all for your support at 643boxbreaks.com. And for those that are watching this, part 15 has been sold for the case break, the bonus case break. So I'll get that information officially released. The final standings officially released tomorrow evening. So stay tuned for that. And thank you very much for your support of my case series stuff. Hope you enjoy it. I enjoy presenting it. Have a good night, everybody. Bye-bye.